We're involved in an unusual debate here on the floor of the House of Representatives in that it's Sunday, but more importantly, the rule is very, very restrictive, not allowing virtually any amendments, well actually not allowing any amendments to the base bill, that is the Senate bill on health care. One of the most important by way of size and by way of impact on the American people, piece of legislation that has been considered in the last 50 years. And yet the rules are so restrictive that we are only being able to debate sort of on side issues and using that time to talk about the bill itself. Unfortunately, it does appear that the majority has finally gotten their 216 or 217 votes that they need to pass this, or at least that's what they're saying. And it appears that one of the ways they have done this is to get some of the pro-life Democrats who have at this time, up to this time, refrained from putting a yes up there, that is indicating they were going to vote yes. They have now come to the belief that having an executive order signed by the president is sufficient to protect those rights of the American people, that is, that they not be forced to pay for abortions. And unfortunately, that really doesn't cut it. If in fact it is inconsistent with the law that we passed, and it will be, we will find those on the outside going into court and having the executive order rendered null and void. And so, unfortunately, it appears that on a very important issue, that is the 30-year plus consensus we've had on funding, federal funding of abortion, having it very restricted, is going to be blown wide open. And this will be the single largest expansion of federal funding for abortions in the history of this Congress. And that is indeed unfortunate.